Jason Rzucidlo reporting for AmericaJR.com, and I'm being joined by Mark Schirmer, Communication Manager for Ford's North American Utility Vehicles. Go ahead and tell me what Ford has planned for this year's LA Auto Show.
Well, like any auto show, we have a pretty significant display. I think we're at about 53,000 square feet of space. And last time I looked, it's about 65 vehicles we'll have on the stand. The auto show, of course, opens for the press. I think it's the 18, 19, 20 are the press preview days. And then the public days open on that Friday. And also, we will have certainly our newest, most important vehicles. And I think a lot of people will be going to the show to see the new Mustang.
Okay.
It'll certainly be there. There'll be the new F-150, the all-new one. Both those all new and launching in the market right now. So I'm sure they'll get a significant amount of coverage and a lot of attention. And certainly some of the other vehicles we have. We'll have some of the new Ford Edges there. That's the 2015 Edge that launches early next year. We're just starting to build the earliest models. They aren't for sale yet, but we'll have some Edges there, and they're going to look really nice, I'm sure. So we'll have, obviously, our collection of cars, trucks, and utilities. I think the other cool thing that we got, and I do think the Ford team has done an excellent job, the Ford Auto Show team that I work with, has done an excellent job with making, what we call, we talk about making the show sticky, meaning lots of reasons for media, media, but also consumers to spend a lot of time on the stand. And I think the team's done an excellent job with presenting a lot of interesting things. We'll have a big section out back, literally outdoors, out the back of our stand, where we're going to have vehicle demonstrations going on where people would be able to see demonstrations of some of our technologies, like the, assisted enhanced active park assist. It's in our new Edge and it's in the Focus and a bunch of other cars. They'll also do, we've got some fun things for the kids. I think they have the model or scale F-150 kind of little runabout cars for kids to drive around on little dirt hills and things. So, I think what you'll see at the Ford stand is a lot of activities that will keep people entertained and engaged, which is ultimately what every one of these auto shows is about.
Very cool. Can you give me a preview of what the media can expect at the press conference?
Well, the press day, certainly we'll be talking about a lot of things. We'll emphasize the new Mustang, as I said. That's going to be great. And the new F-150, which gets a ton of attention. And certainly the Edge hasn't launched yet, as I talked about. So, I think we might have another couple surprises that we haven't confirmed yet. But we'll certainly be emphasizing, our strength globally in utility vehicles. We'll be emphasizing our strength in trucks with the new F-150. And certainly there's some new cars they haven't driven yet, including the Edge, which will be on the stand. So we're going to have a lot of our executives out there, some of our top leaders. I think Joe Hendricks from the U.S., obviously the head of the Americas. I know Mark Schirmer, our lead designer, will be out there. Raj Mayer, our global head of product development, he'll be out there as well. So I think we'll have plenty. I think we got a press conference planned for 11 o'clock, 11:05 on that first press day, that's Wednesday. And we'll have a little bit of something to say when we're on at 11 o'clock on Wednesday.
Okay. Can we expect any celebrities to be there?
Celebrities?
Yes.
Oh, well, they always show up. I'm not entirely sure who will be where on our stand. I've been there when a lot of them come through, but I don't know of any. A lot of those guys, somebody that are on your stand here, you're happy about it. But I don't have anybody scheduled. Maybe we can say all our cars are the celebrity. Does that work for you?
Yes. Okay. What about in terms of the future vehicles? Can we expect to see any more fuel cells, hybrid cars, things of that nature?
well, we'll certainly have our collection of hybrids there and our electric Focus and those sorts of things. But, you know, in terms of longer term, we always are delivering a good green message. But we don't have anything planned in terms of fuel cells on this one. I think we're going to keep focused very much on our plug-in hybrids, which have been doing so well, and the regular hybrids, and of course the full-on electric Focus. So they'll all be there.
And the Ford display will be in the same place it's been in the past years?
Yeah, and it's in, boy, you caught me. There's two big halls, and we're in one of them. I think we're in the West Hall, but it'll be in the exact same place it's been historically. And I do know that, you know, the Lincoln stand will be right there next to us as well, as has been. And I know the Lincoln team's got a good stage put together, including they're going to show the MKX concept, which will be making its North American debut. It was shown for the first time this past spring in China. And this will be the first time it's an auto show in North America.
Very exciting. Now, I understand you can't discuss the names of the concept cars, but would you be able to tell me how many?
Yes, in the future, I'll be able to tell you all that stuff.
Like 1, 2, or 3, or more than that?
Like those, yeah, some of those numbers there.
You know, the Ford display, can we expect it to be real flashy, with lights going on and off, and all kind of interesting things like that?
Like every auto show ever, you can expect all that. We have a big power wall. Actually, we have one of the biggest, walls, and I'd love to know the exact measurements of it. I don't have it top of my head. But, you know, certainly I think the team we work with that develops auto show displays is one of the best in the business. And I do think that, you know, typically you can expect from the Ford stand to have one of the more interesting, one of the more vibrant shows at the or one of the more vibrant stands at the show. And I think, you can certainly count on that.
Can you talk to me about the Ford developer competition?
Yeah, the app developer. Yeah, they've got it down to 10, and they announced that maybe a month or so ago. And they've opened up some of our software where we're just asking developers to create apps that might be, available through the sync app link system. And we announced that we've got it narrowed down to 10 finalists that we're most interested in. And those 10 finalists will be announced, will be at the show. And then I think on the second press day, in conjunction with the city of LA, we're going to be announcing the winner of the app challenge. So we'll get a chance to see that.
I mean, there's going to be like a ride and drive?
Well, there's certainly the green car ride and drive. As I mentioned, out back from our stand, we're letting people drive or let people ride in cars. Unfortunately, we don't full-size cars. There's some toy cars. I do know they have a new Mustang flat car racing that's going on outside our stand as well. So I think there's a couple different activations. There'll be plenty to do.
Okay. Anything else you want to mention before we wrap it up?
No, I look forward to seeing you out in LA.
All right. Thanks so much, and we look forward to the auto show. Copyright 2014, AmericaJR.com, Los Angeles, California.